Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is currently 6:55 a.m. here in LA, where Meghan Markle is from. I just finished watching the royal wedding and knew I had to film a tutorial immediately as soon as I saw Meghan Markle's makeup. Meghan looked so fresh and beautiful and natural on her wedding day, and I know that's a look that so many brides want to recreate. So I thought I would recreate her wedding look in a way that's totally attainable. Anyone can get this look at home. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. All right, I'm gonna start off with skin. As you can see, Meghan's makeup was extremely natural and glowy. She had her natural skin peeking through, which is so beautiful, so I wanted to mimic that look. I'm gonna be taking the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. I'm in the color Porcelain Warm, and I'm going to take a Morphe buffing brush. This is the M439 to blend that in. This foundation's perfect because it gives you just enough coverage but still lets your natural skin peek through. It's so pretty. To cover up any imperfections, I'm taking my NARS Creamy Concealer, and I'm just going to put that on any of my breakouts. I'm also going to go ahead and use this as an eyeshadow primer by putting it all over my lids. I'm gonna go ahead and set my foundation with a luminous powder that'll last all day. This is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I'm gonna use the Hourglass Veil Translucent brush to set that. This brush is perfect for your wedding day because it has a side that'll set your under eyes and a side that'll set the rest of your face. For Meghan's perfect but natural eyebrows, I'm gonna go ahead and use Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm going to first comb up my eyebrows, which are quite hairy. Even though Meghan did have them filled in, they were pretty light, so I'm just going to use a very light hand and fill in any sparse areas. It's important with celebrity-inspired looks to do what still flatters your face. Obviously, my eyebrows are much thicker than Meghan's, so I'm going to do what flatters mine, going with the general idea that her makeup artist used. For the rest of my face, I'm going to take a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and my Sephora Los Cabos bronzer, and I'm also going to slightly contour just to mimic Meghan's amazing cheekbones. Obviously, Meghan's skin looked extremely natural and luminous, so I'm not going to go too crazy with the bronzer. The key with bronzer is to go really deep and buff it into your hairline so it looks really natural. For blush, I'm only going to use a little bit. It's a warm mauve blush that looks similar to what Meghan was wearing. This blush palette is from Gorgeous Cosmetics. It's perfect for brides or any makeup artists that just want to try out some different products. It has so many different colors in here. I love it. Now, it didn't appear Meghan had any highlighter on, so I'm not going to put any, but if you are going to wear one on your wedding day, I would highly suggest Champagne Pop from Becca. It's a beautiful champagne highlighter that suits any skin tone. For the eyes, Meghan opted for a really natural looking matte brown look, so I'm going to start by taking this shade. It's a White Peach from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Very sparse, but I'm just going to use this to set my brow bone. Using a vanilla eyeshadow is a great tip because it'll keep your makeup matte all day, especially if you're getting married, you'll be outside, or you'll be wearing your makeup for a long time. Now for the eyes, I'm going in with my Gwen Stefani Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to take this color 1987 and blend out my crease. Doing that with my Morphe M531 blending brush. This is a beautiful brush that will just blend any eyeshadow to perfection. So I'm just taking a generous amount of that, tapping off the excess and blending it through. Now I'm going to take a little bit of that same color, and I'm actually going to put it on my finger, and I'm going to pat that onto my lid. I'm using my finger because it gives me more pigmentation, and it also helps me get more precise with the application. Now I'm going to take that same blending brush and I'm just squeezing it. I'm going to run it on my lower lash line for some definition. Now in that same palette, I'm taking this color called Punk. It's a beautiful dark brown espresso color, and I'm just going to further blend out my crease. I'm going to take a black liquid liner. This is the Tattoo Liner from Kat Von D, and as always, I'll have all the products I mentioned linked below. I'm going to very, very lightly line my upper lash line for some definition. I'm also taking an espresso eye pencil. This one's from Ben Nye, and I'm going to very lightly blend that on my lower lash line and then smudge it out with my finger. To me, it didn't appear that Meghan had fake lashes on. She might have had a few individual lashes placed. So I'm just going to take my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, which is great for volumizing your natural lashes, and I'm just going to generously coat mine. Now for the final touch, the lips. Meghan didn't appear to have anything on her lips, but this is a trick for all of you brides who want a natural look but a little bit of color. I'm taking this color Swag from Bare Minerals, and I'm going to put that all over my lips. Now I'm taking a paper towel or napkin or whatever you have handy, and I'm just going to dab the color off. So I'm literally just going like this and patting it off. As you can see, I still get a hint of the color without the full lipstick on. So it's a much more natural way to wear your makeup on your wedding day. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you guys so much for watching it with me. If you enjoyed it, please go on ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye!